Hello everyone, Kerry Nelson here. We're at the Santa Clara Convention Center for the Bay Area Secureworld Expo. I have with me David Hoffman with Stanford University. David, a couple questions for you. First of all, interested in knowing what steps you're taking to protect your business from advanced persistent threats.
Well, really no different steps than we would take to protect against basic threats. The vulnerabilities are all the same. It's just that these days people are caring more about some of the more esoteric ones than they used to because the attackers are more motivated. But a good basic defense, just taken as far as it can go, is going to be the defense against an advanced threat as well as an automated threat.
Okay, great advice. Appreciate that. A couple other questions if you don't mind. First of all, with the emergence of smartphones and tablets, the PC is going mobile. What are security professionals doing to limit their employees' exposure to new threats that target mobile devices?
Well, mobility certainly isn't new. Laptops have been around for over a decade, and the notion that all of your computing is happening within your physical boundary is that's already quite old. What's new with these devices is really the pace at which they're being adopted versus the pace at which they're being secured. Everybody wants their smartphone, everyone wants their tablet, and the basic security of those platforms, they're really just too new to establish. So what we're doing so far is taking a more cautious approach where we can't treat these as trusted platforms quite yet, but we can secure them as well as we can secure them. So giving them the best security configuration we can, given the controls that we have, is the first step, and then limiting the sensitivity of the data that can go to them.
Okay, thank you. And then one final question for you. CFOs love the cloud for its easy pay-as-you-go, hassle-free, low-maintenance solutions. But is it safe? What managed services are you using, and how do they limit your company's threat exposure?
We have lots of people, so we're using lots of services. And right now, I mean, as with the mobile platforms, it's sort of a new area. People are very excited about it. The cost savings are apparent. And there's lots of stuff that we can send to the cloud without caring about it. We have some data that's not really very sensitive, and there's no problem with sending that out. So one of the things we do is limit the sensitivity of data that goes out there. And the rest is still a more cautious, let's see what the controls really are approach before we can contemplate sending our most sensitive data out to the cloud.
Okay. Well, fantastic. David, thank you very much. We appreciate your feedback here today. Once again, we're coming at you from the 2011 Bay Area Secureworld Expo, where these topics and others are being discussed.